guys, welcome to the Nampa Hiker channel. Actually, welcome to my mess hall. This is my kitchen here, and I wanted to do a quick review of a tried and true cook kit. This is the GI American Canteen cook kit, and I modified it to fit my own needs, and I just kind of want to show you what I did. First thing that you'll notice is I have a lighter here in the pouch. I always have several methods of fire on me, and I have the nice cover that comes with it. I picked basically all this up at the Army Navy surplus store, gun shows, things like that. You can get them on the internet. They're really readily available. But the first thing that you're going to notice on this cook kit is I actually cut my canteen in half. And you might be thinking, why on earth would you do that? Well, because I would never use the canteen for a canteen. I just have better methods of drinking water, most notably a water bottle or a platypus or camelback bag. All these different methods of carrying water and drinking water are just better than a canteen. So basically I use this as a cup. I use it just to, put my coffee in or whatever, and has a built-in little handle there, and that's how I use that. Also, what this works great for is if you have a camelback and you want to try filling it up with water from a lake to use it as a dirty bag to gravity feed through a water filter of some sort. If you ever tried to fill up one of those things out of a lake, it's really hard to do. You stick this into the hole of the camelback or whatever platypus bag that you're using and use it as a funnel, and you can fill up that bag in no time flat. So that's a trick that you could use with that. Now what I have here, let me pull this out, is I have the rest of my cook kit. You'll notice that in here I have my I don't know what they call this now. It's like a half spoon, a half fork. It's made by I think it's called Light My Fire. But basically what I did is I cut it in half, so now I have this all meshed together. I have my stove, I have my my cook cup, and I have my bowl. Inside my bowl I carry a simple bandana that I use for cleaning and whatnot, grabbing things that are hot, things like that. I've got a pill bottle that I have tablets in that are hexamine tablets, basically made by Coughlin. I just filled it up with tablets so they keep nice and fresh. So that's what that is. I have 2 tent stakes, which I'll explain in a moment. Some olive oil, just for general cooking purposes. And then I have, one of these can opener doohickey things that you can pick up for like $1 at Army Navy. So basically what I do in my cook kit is I'm trying to get away from propane and things like that. So I'm kind of trying to go more back to just kind of natural cooking by putting kindling and wood in there and lighting it on fire and using it as a stove. Worst case scenario, I could always just use hexamine tablets. But basically these cook kits, no matter how you set it on there, it works, but it kind of is a little wobbly. So I just notched out with did I use my Dremel? No, I didn't. I actually just used a file, and I filed down these little edges here, and I just put these tent stakes right here and build my fire in there, or put my alcohol stove, or put my tablets, or whatever I want to do. Just put that there, and then I set my canteen right here, and as you can tell, it's nice and sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And I can do my cooking right here. I could boil my water, and using tablets takes about 6 minutes to come to a full boil. Using an alcohol stove, again, about 6 minutes. Using just wood from the forest, however much wood you put in, you could be boiling water within a couple minutes that way. So basically what you do with this is you just pick it up when you're done, you pour it into here, you mix what you want, and you could either drink out of the cup, put your hydration stuff in here. It just gives you plenty of options. It doesn't weigh that much. I find myself trying different cook kits and always going back to just the American GI Canteen cook kit and cook system. I mean, this has been around for decades. It's tried and true. Hundreds of thousands of American soldiers can't be wrong, and it's just one of the methods that I use, and it's actually the preferred method that I use for cooking. So, try out the Canteen for yourself. Try going to the surplus store and picking this up and give it a try. and let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, like this video. And while I'm on the topic of talking about American servicemen and women, just let me say that as for my family, we just say God bless you. Thank you for your service, both currently and for those who served in the past. We love you, we pray for you regularly, and we want to let you know that we support you 150 million%. Thank you for all that you do for this country. Anyway, God bless you and happy trails.